Caught in betrayal. I stood there, stunned, as a woman with a warm smile opened the door to the house I had believed was my partner's. My heart raced as she called out a name I recognized, my partner's, but it was the way she referred to him as her husband that sent my world spiraling. Just moments ago, I had been on my way to surprise him at what I thought was his new office address, but apparently, it was the address to his home, the one he shared with a spouse and two young kids who came tumbling into the hallway, laughing and calling for their dad. My mind struggled to process the scene before me, each piece of this jigsaw puzzle falling into place, revealing an image I couldn't have imagined in my worst nightmares. I heard his footsteps before I saw him, my heart pounding louder with each step he took. When his eyes met mine, they widened in horror, his face straining of color as his double life stood exposed in the harsh light of day. He stammered, trying to string together an explanation that would somehow justify this monumental betrayal, but the words failed him. The woman's brow furrowed in confusion, her gaze darting between us, the truth slowly dawning on her as well. It was a moment suspended in time, where reality seemed to fracture into a million tiny shards, each one cutting deeper than the last. Before I knew it, I was outside, the door slamming shut behind me. My breaths came in ragged gasps as I tried to comprehend the depths of his deception. The memories of our time together, every stolen kiss, every whispered promise, now tainted with the knowledge that I had been living a lie. I realized that the signs had been there all along, the late-night meetings, the secretive phone calls, but love had blinded me to the truth. I felt a mix of anger and heartbreak, emotions warring within me as I stumbled down the street, away from the life I thought I knew. As I sat on the curb, my mind racing, a strange sense of clarity washed over me. This revelation had shattered the illusions I held, but it also forced me to confront something deeper within myself. I had been so desperate for love and validation that I had ignored the warning signs, had chosen to believe in a fantasy rather than face the reality. It was a painful lesson, but one that I knew I needed to learn. As the sun set, casting long shadows on the ground, I resolved to start anew, to seek out the truth in all its forms, and to never again settle for anything less than honesty and authenticity.